Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School for the final home game of the girls' season. It is senior night. I'm Peter Andrus bringing you the action as always. And I'm going to throw it over to my announcing team. Take it away.
Hello one, hello all, hello you too. And welcome to another Rail Splitter Lady Basketball Night. Senior night, it's a special one. I'm always joined by the greatest junior commentator this side of the Mason-Dixon. Shout out, Nani Marr.
Hello.
Yes, we love you, Nani, we love you. So this Rail Splitter game has gotten started to a slower start. Layla passing that ball around a bit. She gets it back, gave it to Tifa. It was a really nice pass underneath on Tifa. They're taking their time here with this game, slowing down the offense, really working the offense a bit. Here's Tifa to Hadassah, playing against her sister. And what a beautiful layup against the other sister. So they're twins, number 21 and number 3. Look out for them. Here's Dewey moving the ball around. Me and Nani Marr did some studying on some stats to see what Dewey was going to look like.
Sisters, numbers 2.
Beautiful steal by Layla Grant, and as Nani Marr pointed out, Hadassah's sister is number 2. So if you see the same face,
you said number 3. I was like, what? Yeah.
If you see the same face twice, that's the Hadassah twins.
You're not bugging.
So here's number 1 moving the ball around. We're supposed to be looking for some powerful players on Dewey, particularly number 14. That's Amelia Jules with 90 rebounds on the season. So let's look out for number 14, who happens to also be the tallest person on the court. They've also got some other players to look out for, but Jules is definitely one. So here's 24 being called. That's Jayla. Going to be a quick timeout. And let's talk about some early predictions of this game there, Nani Marr. What you feeling like, what you think, what you know.
Skyla is a threat to us with 25 three-pointers, and Skyla's free throw percentage is at a 0, so she maybe doesn't get fouled or she's a poor free throw shooter.
Okay, so that's Skyla Dovara. That's number 2. Who's number 2?
Hadassah's sister?
That's crazy. So let's look out to see if she's the crazy shooter. Then we also know that Jules, right, 90 on the 90 rebounds on the year. So it looks like this is going to be a tall
96.
game. 96.
42 offensive rebounds and 54 defensive.
Okay, so she should be crashing boards, and that means that Ariel should have a challenge. But I'm looking at size and strength alone, and Ariel's got her on size. So let's see how this goes. We've got a smaller package out right now with Ariel Williams, Tifa, Hadassah, Layla, and Naj on the floor. But when we get Shekinah and Jayla Robinson on the court with Ariel, we've got a pretty big set. Beautiful shot by number 1 with a nice arc. That's Jada Bradford. Ariel couldn't get this pass. She's trying to chase it down. Thinking it was overthrown there by Layla Grant. And the cheerleaders are out, about to get working. So here's Skylar with it. To 1, to Jules. Back on over to Sky. Sky looks. Almost gets, and she gets chicken stripped by Tifa. Tifa dribbling with that head down. She doesn't see that Naj was wide open, but she takes a nice layup that drops in. So Janiyah reported that one of their last games, they actually scored more than 20 in the first quarter, something that we don't see a lot from the girls. They don't have high-scoring quarters. And there's Hadassah with the steal, runs it down, and she lays that up nice and easy.
Hadassah said, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Yeah, she's probably going to show out this game, it being senior night and it being her last regular season game as a rail splitter. Ball movement by Dewey. Ooh, And number 24 was wide open there, and Jayla just couldn't keep her hand on the ball when it came her way. And it's going back the Lincoln way. Beautiful pass into Bree. Bree with the easy layup. Another senior showing out here on senior night for Abraham Lincoln.
Bree's a senior?
I want to check that. Let's make sure
I think she's a junior.
my information is right. If she's a junior, that's going to make me very excited. But that means we've got her for one more year. So Bree bringing it down. Naj with the ball, shoots the three. No good. And Bree is in fact a junior. Nani Marr's stat game is tight tonight. So here's almost a steal by the Rail Splitters, recovered by Dewey. Number 1 chucks up, doesn't drop. Number 12 with the rebound. Jules let her have that one. And it's a jump ball. Uh-oh. Cheerleader stomp. You hear them doing their Lincoln cheer thing. So here's Tifa on the inbound. She gives it to Bree. Bree with a quick dribble gives it to Dasa. Dasa over to Naj, but it gets intercepted. Skylar with it. And I gotta say, Skylar's got a decent handle, but number 1 gets called for walking. And we all know you don't have to do them things. We give out bus passes. So here's Grant with it. Naj for 3. Here's number 1 on the bring down. Jada Bradford, junior of the Lady Dragons. Over to Sky. Sky for 3. No bueno. And Red 12 is going to get called for a foul. That's Isabel Nevado. So here's Layla, the Spider Grant, coming on down. Nice pass to Tifa. Ooh, Layla cut and didn't see that pass coming. And it was a nice pass. Hadassah and Tifa both on that steal. Hadassah to Tifa. She brings it down. Naj to Grant. Oh, and what a block by Jules. Bree on Jules. And Bree knocks that shot down. And 1, she'll be shooting 2. So Shekinah comes out for Tifa. And now we've got a taller package on the floor. And as me and Nani Marr predicted, if we start getting height, we're going to cause them some trouble on those rebounds. But there goes Jules with a great rebound. Looks like they're going to call and say that she jumped the line a little early, giving Brianna another shot at a foul shot. Shout out to Mr. Molina doing his thing. It's flashes everywhere. And Bree hits that shot.
Making it 15 for us and 4 for Dewey.
Here's Layla on Sky. Here's Jules. Hadassah's definitely going to get called for reaching there. Big reach-in foul. And she should just want to play good defense, spread her hands out. Don't want to get caught reaching. Here we go. Ball movement.
I thought I did something.
Almost stolen. Nope, just got to change out some batteries. Almost stolen that ball, but recovered by Dewey. And they're going to inbound it. Number 1, over to 22, personnel change. Ooh, that goes around the world and doesn't drop. They're getting some offensive rebounds, but can't seem to make it a second chance. Hadassah can't keep her hands on it, and it's going to go out of bounds. And they're chanting. Here's Layla to Naj. Naj looking around. Hadassah wide open. Ooh, and I was so ready for the cash button. And it doesn't drop. Shout out to Ace Sound, who's a track star, much to my surprise. So right now she is practicing her tracking. I don't know what you call that. Track practice. And it's just me and Nani Mar this game. Nani, I like the red on red sneaks. I don't see everybody with red, but she's got them, and the other player over there, number 12's got it. And their red is perfect based on their uniforms. Ooh, beautiful pass from number 1 to number 12. And I was just talking about the red sneakers and the red connection. Just connected. Making it 6-15, still Lincoln. Can we take a moment to look at Coach Donna's outfit, which is oh so fly, very nice. I hear one of my favorite commentators' favorite color is
Pink.
Pink. Every once in a while, Nani Ma is Pinky Swabo, and it looks like it's a pink night for the Lely Rail Splitters.
Somebody should have told me something. I would have bring on my
You
pink.
definitely would have broke out in your pink, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, my little cousin looks so cute in her little dress.
Little cousin, talk to me.
Rita.
No way! You got family all over this building.
Of course.
So it's pink passion tonight for the Lady Rail Splitters. I've actually got some pink myself I would have liked to throw on. I wish they'd have spread the word. We got to make sure we make everybody aware. Bree's sneakers came dressed for the occasion, but she always wears those pink bad boys.
Dems is nice.
They are. So here's Layla calling plays. Over to Sabrina, back over to Layla. Layla looking around, and one. Here's Layla shooting one. Ooh, and she misses that three-point play. Bree couldn't get her hands on it. Comes off her foot, and that's going to be out on Lincoln. Personnel change for Dewey. Got more supporters coming out for the senior night for the Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters. A beautiful balloon display set up for them as well. 44 seconds left in this quarter. Beautiful defense by Hadassah, and she's switching hands, showing out here tonight on her senior night. Layla Grant, ooh, and oh yeah, Nani Ma looked over and said, Mr. Cofield, you know the vibe on those air balls. So here's number 1, bringing it down for Dewey. Number 12, and it drops. Layla, nice little crossover into traffic. She gets called. Personnel changes. Bree's out. Naj is in. Shekayan is out. And Ariel's in.
That flash is killing me.
It is not a game. I was wondering if it was lightning inside the court or if that was just a flash. Oh, there it is again. Oh, that's because there are 3 flashes set up here with us. Here's number 1, trying to get that last point, but Layla stops it, goes for the beautiful Euro. No call, and we're going to get out of this quarter. 19-8 Abraham Lincoln. And it looks like there's going to be a foul called right before the end of the quarter. So Layla's going to shoot 2 foul shots. And we're going to head into the second quarter. Bang. And there's 2. And that second one had that little, yeah, you heard it.
That's my favorite sound.
That's your favorite sound. So, much to my pleasant surprise, I'm at the South Shore game doing the things that I like to do. And who just walks in? Walks in. Big smile on her face. Gives me the Cofield point. Hey, Mr. C, but my girl, Nani Mar. Let's applaud her for that one. Let's applaud her for that one. Came into South Shore to support the boys. How we feel about that game? It was a tough one.
It was okay. I mean, we were down by, I think it was 10 points.
At one point.
Yeah.
But there was a rally that fourth quarter. The bench came out of nowhere. The way Jerry was playing. The way Christian Barberry was playing.
Oh, yeah, he did really good.
He killed.
Christian Barberry did really good.
He did a really good job. Ethan showed up that game toward the end of the quarter. Looked like the starters were having some trouble.
Yeah, we were confused that like why weren't the starters in the game a little bit more? But when they took them out, it was like they were doing okay, but when they bring them back in, we was like going up a little bit.
I feel like the bench brought that fire and then let the starters kind of finish it off.
Yeah, but I was getting ready to leave. I was hungry. Ooh-wee. They was talking about some let's go get Wingstop.
Ooh, now that's my favorite thing right there.
But I went to go get Chipotle.
You love Chipotle.
Of course I do.
So we're heading into this second quarter. Ariel Williams bringing it down. She gives it to Hadassah for 3. Doesn't drop. Hadassah, we looked at her stats. She averages about 3 and a little more a game. So that's probably the 3 she looks for. But she already got a nice little layup this game. So let's see if this is one of her higher scoring ones. Beautiful pick set. That shot didn't drop, but number 2 set a nice pick for it.
I forgot what school we played for the boys, but they had like high shots, and you called them anchor something, I think.
High arc shots are hard to block.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I said anchor.
Yeah, you did. It's fine.
Ooh.
A little bit of fall there. Beautiful pass by Layla Grant to Ariel Williams. That one right there was for the books. Naj on the steal. So here's Dewey with the ball. Hadassah's on tight D. She's reaching though. And every time she reaches, she gets called for it. Gotta stop reaching in.
For real, Hadassah, put your hands up.
That's what I'm talking about, Nani Ma. Tell her. Naj with the great inbound defense.
Sister on sister.
Sister. And beautiful pressure by Abraham Lincoln. We all know that our defense is always, always on, and it's certainly on tonight. So here's Layla bringing it down over to Naj. Naj stops, pops, and it doesn't drop. Sabrina on the rebound. Hadassah for three. No bueno. And the defensive board is crashed by Dewey and heading back the other way. Here's number one with the nice skibbity pap. And it drops. So here's Layla.
Looks like they put 5 inside the game.
Nice ball movement. Ooh, and it slips out of number 34's hands.
Serena.
Beautiful.
It's right there. Did you not see that?
So what she's referring to are the banners of the seniors that are up there. And, yep, Serena is right there. Big arch three for Hadassah. Sister Skylar on Dewey.
Yeah, plus I'm on a bowling team with her.
Ah.
Yeah.
She gives me bowling vibe. Is she a good bowler? Beautiful pass by Grant.
I never played like in a match with her, but I played with other girls.
And one. Yeah? So Layla is definitely playing her heart out tonight, trying to have that beautiful breakout senior game that we all know she's capable of. She's really showing it on, turning it on tonight.
She leaves next year.
So she's not even a senior.
She's a junior.
Oh, you're making me so happy about these stats. That means we still got some quality players for the next year coming up. Here's Tifa on big sweltering defense. Nice screen set by number 22. Near steal by Naj. But Hadassah called for a foul.
When I was a freshman, that's when I really, really got cool with Hadassah. And she taught me sorry.
Did she? Very nice. Mr.
Tell me another word, but I can't say it.
And we're glad you can't. And technically, you can't say any of them because they're ASL. But yes, Mr. Cofield used to work for the school for the hearing impaired on 23rd Street, and he learned quite the amount of ASL himself. Shout out to them. And I would love to see beautiful recovery by Naj, who's off to the races. Those Ariella pass she can't recover. But yes, I'm a huge advocate for English, for ASL being a second language offered in high schools.
Ariel is a junior or a senior?
Ariel Williams is a junior.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Makes me excited too. We got a squad next year.
And doesn't she play like mad different sports? I could have sworn she was on a
plays
softball
volleyball.
team. Plays volleyball, basketball.
She's in all sports. I thought that was a clean block, but okay. This is number 12 for Dewey, shooting two. Isabel Navedo. And that's going to be a miss. Not quite. All right, Bree with a quality rebound there. Ariel wanting to bring it down a little bit. Tifa runs into traffic. We've got all of our seniors on the court, looks like, except for Shekinah. Sabrina almost hits that three. And it's going to be Lincoln's ball.
Dewey,
rather, I'm sorry. Way to watch basketball there, Nani Mar. Number 1. Number 2. I don't have a name on number 22, but she's in some weird spaces and places at every once in a while. Sometimes she's in a great space. Sometimes I'm wondering where she is a little bit. Keep an eye on her. Nani Ma's giving me the shake off, but I'm just saying. We commentate basketball. I got to tell you what I see. And what I'm seeing is a little strange. Come on, Teeth. Beautiful shot. Here's Teef on 2. And that one's no good. Skylar with the rebound. And it's going to be Dewey's ball. Is that one of my favorite switchers coming upstairs? Denise is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to her.
Say hi. Yeah.
No, here, right here.
Hi.
Hello, Denise. Yes, come on and join us for a little while. We always love talking to one of my favorite camera switchers. That's cool. Say hi to us for a second. How have you been?
I'm good.
Good. And how's school?
It's good. I got I think an 82 on my overall.
Of course you do. So we don't want to keep her too long, but we definitely want to let you guys know that Denise is one of my favorite camera switchers. She does an excellent job. So shout out to her. And we'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Of course, she's a part of the Martinez family.
You know that.
Right. The third twin, I'm told at times.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was the battery.
Oh, a battery fell? Oh, and here's another one.
You should have kept them in your pocket.
Yeah, Miss E just cursed me out, so there's that. So here's Sabrina with the ball. Ariel Williams, beautiful little floater, doesn't drop in. Bree tries to grab the rebound. Skylar keeps it in her hands. They're going to call that one and send it back the other way. Here's number 1, Jada Bradford, who I really like her game. She's got a really strong handle. She moves the ball around really, really well, where she needs to be at all times. She's a junior, so expect to see her one more year. Naj with a great steal and an easy bucket. And Dewey's going to call a timeout.
Bree's sister's in the room.
Say again?
Bree's sister's in the crowd.
Is she?
Yes.
So shout out to Bree's sister.
They look exactly alike.
I also see some teachers that I know, some faculty members and other students. The Robinson family always in the building to watch Janiyah Robinson play some basketball. We got a DJ or something of that sort, so that's always nice, playing some good music. So this game is pretty much going out the way we suspected it would go. 31-13. We have managed to score more than 20 points in one quarter, so that's a great job by the Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters. Would love to see us break 40 by the time we get to the half. And technically, that would be a high-scoring game for our ladies. I got to tell you, when the senior night is over, I really just want to drone pop all those balloons. Yes, I can use a drone to pop them all.
I
can
wouldn't
use
do
a
that
lighter.
until tomorrow is over.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
There's a good chance those balloons are pulling double
Every
duty.
time we do a party in my house, we do the balloons like that. But, like, it's like there's no stick in it. It's just straight, like,
Oh, wow.
stays
Formed up that
yes.
way.
And we did it, and I showed my mom. I was like, "Ma, look, you could do it with a lighter." And I showed her. You just put the lighter towards the balloon, and it popped in less than, like, 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just have to put a lighter toward each one, and it just pops, pops, pops?
Yes, I'd be having mad fun.
Nice job. Nice job.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna actually show you a picture of the decorations.
Okay.
For my mom's party.
I'd like to see that.
Just give me a
Give you
little
some
bit.
time. Give you some time.
Yeah.
So here's Jada Bradford shooting 2 foul shots.
I hope you're not watching this, Mommy, because, yeah.
Mommy, I hope you're watching this because she's
Mommy,
doing a wonderful job.
I hope you're not watching this because I probably ruined her surprise.
Gotcha. So here's Jada Bradford. Ooh, she misses that one. Bree with a nice layup. Naj with a great cross-the-court pass retrieval. Here's Sabrina. Nice ball movement by Abraham Lincoln right now. Tifa splits defenders. It doesn't drop, but it's a nice layup. And we're going back the other way. Naj back trailing on Jada. Jada, nice floater. And it doesn't drop. Bad bounce there. Ariel with some defense on her. Tifa comes with the help out. Tifa with the floater, and it drops. .46 seconds left in this quarter. Bradford. Skylar, no bueno. It's not quite an air ball, but it was definitely off target. 30 seconds in the quarter. Naj looks at it. Floater, no bueno. Tries to get her own rebound, and Skylar's there to muscle it down. Skylar is quite the player. She is everywhere in this game. And her stats definitely suggest that she plays that way. And it looks like we lost the balloon, or at least sounds like it.
Yeah.
And one goes in. The other one doesn't drop. Ariel with some defense on her. Tifa off to the races. To Naj. Naj steps in. Doesn't drop. Here's Bradford. Bringing it down. She slows it a bit. Clock's got 5 seconds on it. She's going to take that three. Ooh. And it was an air ball. So that's going to end it at the half. We do have a halftime show coming up. Is that right, Mr. Andrews? So stick around with us for a little while.
Yep, we are going to drop out the sound for a bit, and we will be right back with our halftime performance from your Abraham Lincoln High School cheerleaders. Stick around.
And we are back this evening with the Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters Senior Night, the last game of the season. We are playing John Dewey, and I am lucky enough to be joined by a guest commentator. Yes, I got to hold the applause button this long because we have star beyond star. Jaylene Knight is back and in the building, up here to talk about this awesome game against John Dewey. We are literally destroying this team this evening. The stats suggest that our game was height. We have more height than they do. They only have one really strong rebounder in number 14, Jules. Here's Sabrina throwing it up. Ariel Williams with the putback. And while Jules has 90, literally 90 rebounds this entire season, Ariel's got 86. And then Brianna has 70, right? So we have the rebounds in this game. We have the putback game locked down. Jaylene, talk to me. Tell me how you feel about it.
I feel great. I feel like everybody's doing their job. Not many mistakes are happening. I feel great.
I hear that. Now, all good. Now, I can't help but wonder, with a squad like this during your time, right, where, all you needed was a few bigs because you had a smaller squad.
Right.
Boy, oh boy, you would be getting down with this squad right now.
Yeah, I found Ariel every chance I could, but Ariel, Bree, and Shekinah.
Right. With a couple of other talls on the bench and Janiyah Robinson.
Right.
Oh, I would have loved to see what you did with this squad.
She's a great role player, too.
Yes. So commanding lead here. If I had to point out any players on Dewey, number one, Jada Bradford plays a decent game. She's now walking off the court right now.
She all right.
Shout out to Hadassah's sister, who plays virtually the same game as she does. But yeah, the Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters are showing up. Boy, oh boy, would you have loved a balloon tunnel for your senior night.
Right.
They seem like they're getting better and better every year.
Yeah. They have the, banners too?
Right. With
I
their
had
whole
a
faces
large
on it.
cutout of my face.
Oh, yeah, those big
Yeah.
heads.
That was scary.
I do remember that. Did you not keep yours?
I kept it for like a few months.
I hear you.
And
And
I
then-
had to like
and then
fold it and
right.
throw it out.
All right, because then grown women set in, and it's like,
Right.
okay, what am I going to do with this big face of myself?
When I had it turned against the wall. Like I didn't want to see it anyways. It was just a good memory.
I hear that. So it looks like a wayward pass thrown by number 14, Jules, and we're going back the other way. Naj, I'm literally watching her become a stronger player year by year by year.
Right.
Nice to see her grow.
And
She
next
retrieves-
year will be her last year.
Oh, and that rolls right in. Great one by Naj. So here's Jada Bradford bringing it down, surveying the weapons that she has. Little pick set. And that's going to be an air ball. And this is what we do
yeah,
about air
sound
balls.
effects.
Oh, yeah. So here's Tifa coming
yeah, muscling
down.
her way through.
Easy layup for two. So here's Bradford bringing it down, trying to figure this thing out. She's looking for weapons and for some help out there. But it looks like she's going to have to really take this game into her own hands as best as she can. Here's Jules with the ball. Over to Skylar. Skylar with a decent handle, I got to say. Gives it away to Jules. Jules to 22. 22 back to Sky. A little ball movement. Jules doesn't drop. Sabrina with the rebound. And we're going back the Lincoln way. Naj slowing it down, showing some maturity there. Tifa. And it's no bueno. Brianna with the nice rebound. That doesn't take either. And we're going back the Dewey way. Brianna's game has grown immensely, I must say. So it looks like the bench is heading on. Got some personnel changes. Shekinah's on the court. So is Janiyah Robinson. And Zero is a person that I don't see often on Lincoln. so much so.
I think that's Amani. She just switched to her.
Ah, so that's Amani Mitchell. Sky, and it doesn't drop. Shekinah with a rebound.
Looking for her guard.
And, I don't see Shekinah grabbing rebounds that hard a lot, so shout out to her. Here's Sabrina. Beautiful layup by Sabrina. Another one that doesn't score often, but when she does, you notice. Cheerleaders doing their job. Got Miss Knight shaking her shoulders right now. Yep, I call it like I see it.
Catch me.
Call it like I see it. Here's Skylar.
Catch you.
Ooh.
Tifa with the fast break. Avoiding using her left.
Beautiful.
We almost got the whole senior squad, and we're just missing Hadassah.
Sky with a little pump fake. Dropped it up. Ooh, and that's an air ball, and that's what we do with air balls. At the layup line at that. So here's Jada. Nice little fake to Jules, and it's another one. Boy, oh boy. They're throwing up so much air. Somebody should say, excuse me.
I don't see her shoot much.
True that. And there's why. So here we go. Layla Spider Grant checking into the game. Here's Tifa collecting that dribble. Back to Layla. Back to Tifa. And we are. Ooh, and that was a pass that Layla couldn't pick up. So it looks like Dewey is going to start leaning on the trap defense a little bit. Losing by 20.
Only 3 minutes left. The quarter went by fast.
Oh yes. I noticed this game's been flying. Jada, nice and open. And it doesn't drop. They got some high arcs.
They're trying.
Doing what they can here. And I'm looking at the roster. Although we're graduating some really great players, we're still retaining some pretty good players as well. So
yeah.
Lincoln should look pretty good next year as well. Memory serves me right, you were on last year's team.
Yep.
Did I see 14-0 in the regular season?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't lose a
you
game?
Mm-mm.
Woo!
My freshman year undefeated, my senior year undefeated.
Clap it up. Clap it up for the Jaylene Knight years. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it looks like if we stay on par and we pick up some other players, we'll continue to have winning records.
Right.
The Lady Rail Splitters always do. This year, we really want to try to break that first game playoff run, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a curse for us for the last couple of years. Getting into the playoffs, we want to get past that first round. But shout out to ladies basketball. It has been improving over the years. Really, really great competition. Amazing players out there. So if you haven't watched the game, come on out and watch.
But not this season.
Because it's over. Well, we're in the playoffs there, Mr. Andrus.
That's true. Let's see if we get a home one.
Shout out
Whoa.
to, yeah, yeah,
Tried to hit a
big time.
spin move.
I mean, she walked so hard, she probably had a train ticket for that one. She was traveling big time. So shout out to Mr. Andrus, Jaylene's geometry teacher,
oh
I
my
believe.
God, how do you know that?
Well, that's what we do up here in journalism. We journal.
Yeah, freshman year.
Yes, he was really excited to know that you were in the audience. Like, hey, I had her in my math class when I actually taught math. So
Oh, he doesn't teach math no more?
Look at that.
Wait, he doesn't?
No, I teach all media production now.
Oh, wow.
He is the media master. So here's Layla Grant. Jaylene just showing her. Oh, beautiful pass.
Nice pass.
To
She's
Janiyah
like-
Robinson, who we call Bambi, and you can tell by the jog down. Jada to Sky. Sky for three. No bueno. Janiyah with the rebound. And they're going to jump ball it.
I wish we had stats up here.
I'm telling you, well, we usually do have a statistician, but he hasn't come for a little while. But shout out to that being something that we want to change up. We need stats there, Mr. A.
We need a lot of things.
Don't get him started. Here's Tifa.
Like, Jaylene, are you volunteering to take stats? Because we would love to have you.
I mean, how much is the pay?
Yeah. She's a grown woman now. She's going to need a couple dollars. Here we go, Tifa. Ooh, and it doesn't drop. She gets the
Going
rebound
back
back. Little too high, but she gets fouled on the way up.
Not too many fouls this quarter.
That either. All right, so where we're attending? What are we doing? How's life, Miss Knight?
I am attending City Tech for radiologic technology.
Nice.
And life is going smooth.
I hear that. I hear that. Always nice to hear alumni moving on to bigger and grander things. Working the college game. Still here in hustling New York.
Yep.
Here we go, Tifa. Good shot. Hopefully we'll get you as an assistant coach here at Abraham Lincoln in a few years.
One day.
I hear that. You are here enough for the games to kind of contribute in that, right?
Right.
We got some guards who can certainly use your expertise. Jada loses that one.
Jump ball.
And it's going to be a jump, but it's going to go to Dewey.
Have they scored this quarter?
They have not.
That's great. I know Coach Shields loves that.
Oh, and great inbound defense from Tifa, who's having a really strong game here on senior night. The one thing that sticks out to me from you guys is senior night was the catering. By this time, I could smell all the good food that they brought to you guys. I think that's the sound.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
They got everything cool but some
with some grub. Right.
At least they got a red carpet, man.
They do have a red carpet. So this one's going to go back to Dewey.
Maybe some pizza?
Maybe some pizza.
Maybe some pizza.
At minimum, Lincoln's good for pizza.
A few water bottles.
Great inbound defense by
Layla
Tifa.
tucking it.
I mean, when I was in high school, you went out for ice cream afterwards. That's what you did.
That's all you got, huh? A little ice cream.
It,
Meanwhile, the Jaylene Knight years, they get jerk chicken and oxtails and baked macaroni and cheese.
We were treated swell.
Yes.
That's what 14-0 will do for you.
I'm telling you. Here's Layla.
To be fair, this team has done very well. Your team didn't face South Shore.
That's true. You guys didn't face South Shore?
No.
Not in your division.
No,
okay.
we did not.
Or East New York Academy. That's a pretty good team.
They keep switching up these
divisions, right?
Yeah.
Because now the boys play Curtis, and that's something they've never done.
Right. They still have majority of the same teams, though. Okay.
Post up at half court. Don't see that a lot.
New, and she loses it. Great.
She loses it. She's trying. She definitely gets an E for effort there because she is one of the stronger players on Dewey. That can be really frustrating when you don't feel like you've got any help. So shout out to her efforts. But here's Layla with the beautiful handle. She wasn't ready for that one. Yeah. Janiyah, you got to be ready.
Already back on defense.
Couldn't seem to rein that rebound in. Still, Lincoln gets the ball, and it's a timeout called by Dewey. All right, so talk to me, Mr. A, happenings around Lincoln. What do we got? We just got done with Regents Week.
Getting into the new semester.
Right.
The only thing I know of, there's a couple of fundraisers coming up for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Stuff both to support Nina the Comfort Dog, and then also a couple of the clubs are also joining in on that.
Okay.
So keep an eye out for some advertising around that.
Absolutely.
I don't want to spoil any of their ideas.
Copy that. Regents Week has come and gone. I hope
right.
everyone did well there. Parents know that that has come and gone and kids are effectively back in school.
I definitely hope they know that.
Right. Well, just a little reminder.
Had a lot of students today. They were like, "We get another week off this month." Like,
Yeah.
yes, guys.
Yeah.
Every third week in February for your entire lives in this city, you have had that week off.
That's right. I don't know if there are any more dances planned. We did have a really nice little winter dance. I don't know if there's going to be a spring one, but hopefully. We'll see how that goes.
I'll be announcing that on the baseball streams once those start up.
Oh, yeah. When's baseball season start?
March 27th will be our first home game.
All right. And if you guys don't know, the track team is doing extremely well this year.
I see. They made it to Burroughs, right?
Yeah.
And got invited to the Nike Nationals?
Yeah, they are. Those twins are really showing out. And there's a
Yup.
couple of other really strong track athletes, so look out for that.
Yeah, every other week, Mr. Curry has me putting up gold medals on the announcements board,
That's right. And
celebrating the accomplishment of the girls' track team.
here's Layla. And it's good. Cash that. If you guys don't know out there in the world, Coach Dean, Coach Zay, and I have been sponsored by Adidas to do a fitness program here where we're introducing smartwatches to kids and how to use them, as well as meditation and nutrition. So look out to sign up for the Adidas Beyond fitness program headed by Coach Dean and Coach Zay. 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Is that going to be open to everybody?
It is. No matter what sport, or if you don't play a sport at all and just looking to learn some
Another steal.
new
And
fitness
foul.
techniques. Yeah, I think at this point they didn't have a choice but to foul them. Slow down the momentum. They have not scored in at least
That is great.
5 minutes.
Effort. It's still 14.
The entire quarter then. They started the quarter with 14 is what you're saying? Wow.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So Tifa misses that one. We're going back the other way.
5
Here's
more
Skylar.
seconds. Should
We've
be
got
no
no
basket.
time. And that's going to stop that clock. A lot.
0.1. Wow.
So she could just kind of roll it on the floor real quick,
Yeah.
and it's over. So that's going to end this quarter. We're going to head into the fourth. We are going to formally thank Jaylene Knight for always blessing us
Thank
with
you
her
for having
presence.
me.
And shout out to her being the assistant coach sometime, some way.
Yep, when I'm on the sideline.
Some of these days, dressed in pink, repping Lincoln.
All right.
So we're going to be heading into this fourth quarter up by an insurmountable amount at this point, right?
Yeah, no, this is all academic at this point.
Yes.
Both you want to put all your seniors in, and you also want to put all your freshmen in.
Right.
Because it's senior night, but
Right. You want to pepper in some of your players that's going to be here
Yeah.
next year. Give them an opportunity to get some points on the board before you start playoffs.
I don't think there's any ill blood with Dewey.
No.
No reason to try to run this up.
As a matter of fact, I heard that this game was coordinated because originally Dewey wasn't in the division, but the Twins really wanted to play each other. So this is sort of a rivalry game
All right.
for the Twins.
Hadassah's going to have some bragging when she goes
Oh,
home.
she certainly is. She certainly is.
Then again, let's see who hit more threes tonight.
Right. They
That'll
have
do.
their own personal game
That's
going.
it.
So here we go.
Again, we need a stats person.
I'm telling you. And the amazing, talented, funny, and fashion-forward Nani Mars back in the building.
Hello. They put Artina in the game.
Ooh, Artina, another media student.
She's a sophomore.
She sure is.
Great ball movement. Tifa. Yeah, she is not safe from that air ball sound either. So here's Layla. to Tifa. To Shekinah. Great ball movement for three. No bueno. And we're heading back the other way. I noticed there were no chicken strips down there, and that doesn't make me happy. So some ball movement from Dewey. Really trying to find their way. Number 12 was wide open for a shot. She doesn't take it, and the shot she takes, I'm not sure about. Jules with a little pass inside. Air ball on the layup. That was a crazy one. But number 12 manages to finish that possession with 2 points. Here's number 11. Shekinah pass to Janiyah. Janiyah puts a little too much on it and misses the shot. And it's a jump ball called. So this is an opportunity for our taller members to really get some practice in. We've got Janiyah down there, and I love that Layla Grant is feeding Janiyah the ball, and she'll get better and better with her pull-ups. Nice movement by number 12. It doesn't fall, but great movement and a heads-up play by Jada on Dewey. Here we are going back the other way. Here's Layla to Tifa. To Shekinah. Back to Layla. Layla for three. No bueno. Skylar with the rebound. She's off to the races. Chucks it. No good. Layla is going to get herself a moderately easy layup, and she does not. It doesn't drop. We're going back the other way. Ooh, nice pass from Sky to 12. Jules with the rebound. Sky for three. No good. Janiyah, ooh, tries to grab that rebound, and it bounces out of bounds. Hadassah back in this game. And check out the size difference between Janiyah and number 12. Shots up. Janiyah should have grabbed that rebound, but number 12 is doing a really good job of boxing her out down there. Here's Jada. No good. Janiyah with the rebound. Gives it to Tifa. We're heading back the other way. Layla's down there waiting for the easy peasy layup that doesn't drop. She has to throw a second one up, and Dewey grabs the rebound. That one should have definitely went in. Here's
okay.
Jules. Jules grabs her own rebound and puts back that second chance. Oh, it's all okay when it's 18-53. Hadassah, she gets called for walking. I saw that one. You've got to dribble the ball once before you start moving your feet. Shout out to some of the track team members coming down after practice to watch the game. Special shout out to A Sound, who's usually up here working with us. Jada to Jules, to Sky. More ball movement. Sky, floater doesn't drop. Tifa with the rebound, and we're going back the Lincoln Way. Here's Sabrina with the fast break. Doesn't drop. We really got to pay attention to the square behind the rim. It helps us make balls go in. So here's Jada. Oh, Jules retrieves a pass that was meant for Skylar. We're going back the other way. Here's Naj. Skylar, rather Hadassah. And it's good.
The fact that you got them confused and they're wearing two different
Just
colors
now,
is
right?
crazy. And I noticed that too. Like, I have Skylar on social media, but I didn't know who she was. Like, I thought she was Hadassah the whole time.
Wow.
And whatchamacallit, she always has a slick back, and Hadassah always has a ponytail.
Is that how we tell the difference?
Yes.
As best we can?
Yeah.
Here's Jules for three. And it drops.
I'm clapping for her.
Yeah.
She told me I'm pretty in the bathroom.
Well, that does it. That's all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen. Tell Nani March she's pretty in the bathroom and she's a fan. That was comedy gold, Nani Mar. Comedy gold.
Not a fan. More like I told her, like, good luck.
Oh, yeah.
After.
And it's a nice thing to say to someone that you're just passing by in a different school. So shout out to just her being welcoming and warm. Great personality you have there, Jules. So here we go. Back the other way. Here's Sky. Number 12 kind of runs into traffic on her own teammate. Number 24 boxing out, I guess. Nice job there. Tifa to Shekinah. Shekinah with a little dribble. And it's going to go.
I just want to see them get their pictures and their flowers already.
Okay. Jaylene just said last year she just got her big face. So I wonder what gifts they're going to be giving these seniors this year. Sabrina for three doesn't go. Ooh, and Ariel with the nasty box down. Post-up move. It doesn't drop, but it was nasty work. Hadassah with the steal. Jules steals it right back on Dewey. Got a little room, throws it up, no good. Grabs her own rebound, and that's why she's got 90 on the season. Here's number 12 to Sky. Back to Jules. Back over to 23. Ariel definitely got a piece of that ball. And we're going back the Lincoln way. Hadassah on Skylar to Sabrina, and Sabrina with a nice layup. Serena, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was, but inadvertent horns. Jules with a little floater, doesn't drop. Ariel grabs the rebound. Serena.
Run!
And it dribbles off of Tifa's foot. I thought Tifa would at least wait for Serena to just get it. Two Lincoln members going after the same ball, and it looks like the Three Stooges just now.
It's okay. 61 for Lincoln and 23 for Dewey.
I'm sure we can afford a couple of mistakes with almost 40 points up. And Tifa with a great defensive stop there on the inbound. Can't get it to drop. She's really got to calm down and hit that square. 3 chances up and nothing drops. Poor thing. But what effort defensively she shows every single game, and that's why we love Tifa's game. Here's Sky. Number 12, wide open, and it's a nice little drop, bank shot. Less than a minute on the clock here in this fourth and final quarter. Ooh, and a head bunt between Dewey and Serena. She got hit right on the nose, and I know how that feels. She shakes it off. A-sound in the building. With 52 seconds on the clock, Serena kind of checking to make sure she's okay. No blood, no hurt, no foul.
That's how I be sometimes, too. I be getting scared if I catch a nosebleed.
Yeah.
And the random ones be the most, ugh.
Like when it's dry, the air is dry.
I hate it.
That happens to my boy. Shout out to you, you little Ulysses.
He not the only one.
Yeah, it can be alarming, huh? Because you're just kind of sitting there hanging out, doing your thing,
It
and then this is
happened
blood.
last time I was in practice.
Wow.
I was in practice, and it was like a dry winter, like a really dry winter. There was no snow, half the time barely any rain. It was just cold.
Just cold. So that means
Yes.
that the heat was on fleek
I
everywhere.
came from inside the building. I went to go grab me a little sandwich or whatever. Came back inside the building. Bomb.
Wow.
I was eating McDonald's fries, and it came out of nowhere.
Big gush, or just a little trickles?
No, like it just came out of nowhere. Like I went like that. I thought it was boogers. I went like that, and then I look at myself, and Clarice goes, "You're bleeding." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Stop playing." And I went like that, and I was like, "Damn."
Wow. So it looks like she's okay. 52 seconds on the clock left in this last and final quarter. Serena grabs the inbound, gives it to Hadassah. Hadassah for three. No bueno. Bree with the beautiful rebound. Can't get the layup to drop, but what a rebound she grabs. Commanding rebound there. Tifa, nice pass into Bree, and Bree lays that bad boy up. Takes a shot to the back a little bit she doesn't love. Oh, I'm excited about how her game is developing and that we've got one more year with her.
I'm happy for Bree.
What athleticism. She almost intercepted that pass. Number 23, no good. 12 retrieves it, goes back up. She's having a decent game as well, number 12 on the
Yeah, with them layups.
yeah, her putback game is pretty good on the Lady Dragons. Shekinah to Bree. Bree with the easy layup. 6 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and this is going to be a Lincoln victory. Here, the last game of the season, senior night. I want to thank all of you out in the YouTube world for following us all season. And maybe we'll have some playoff games here at Abraham Lincoln. Maybe we won't. But stay tuned for tomorrow's doubleheader with JV and varsity, their senior night as well. Want to thank Nani Mar. Want to thank A-Sound. Want to thank Run. Want to thank Seal and our other media team. And we're going to sign off, of course, with Mr. Andrus.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for the support. We will see you soon. We got a basketball game tomorrow. That's going to end our regular season. We'll bring you all the home playoff action. And then baseball, softball is going to be starting in the spring. We hope you'll join us for that, too. Thanks, as always, to my wonderful wife for supporting my media habit.